We are good. Okay, hey guys, from the four corners of the interweb, I bring you Kiss Corner. And as always on Kiss Corner, we have Kevin Conrad, we have Taylor Grosso, and the Kissologist, Scott Palacios, and myself, RT Bear. So, hey guys, how you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going, man? Doing well.
Great.
Ready for Kiss Corner.
Ready for Kiss Corner. It's a good one too.
Hell's
Ready to battle.
Right? Right?
Eyeless is gonna kick your butt, Kevin,
Right?
because I know best.
I know.
Okay, so yeah, we're already talking smack, guys. So what we're going to do with this episode, I think it'll be really fun, is we are going to talk about our top 10 Kiss all-time songs. So each one of the four of us have put a list together on what we think are the best Kiss all-time songs. So we wanted to do all four of us, but in an hour, I don't think we're going to be able to do all four
No.
of us corner people. So what we're going to do is, I think we'll go alphabetical order, just so we can, be fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I know Scott wants to go first. I know.
No. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
So alphabetically, we have Kevin Conrad, which would be first, and then Taylor Grosso second, and then possibly Scott and I for the next installment. So this will probably be an A and a B. So I've talked enough. So how have you been, Kevin?
Doing well. Doing well. I'm struggling with this list. That's a tough pick to pick just 10 songs.
It is.
Man.
It is tough.
Yeah. I doing well. I'm plugging away. We're working on more material with the band.
Like what? What are you going to throw in there?
Right now, well, we as a three-piece had known like "Lover All I Can," and the guitarist just learned it. We're gonna play for the first time with him tomorrow.
God,
looking forward to that.
Classic.
We're gonna be picking up some of the stuff off of Revenge very soon too. Like
nice. Nice.
And Unholy. So
Unholy, yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
So for you guys who are just tuning in, Kevin Conrad not only is a brilliant comic book artist, but he also is in a Kiss cover band.
A great Kiss cover band. Yeah.
Yes, called Revenge. And he's a drummer. And amazingly enough, Scott is a drummer, and myself as well. And we're going to start getting Taylor into it. We should get her a drum kit for Christmas.
Gotta get her some
that would be awesome. Taylor.
I'm the only non-drummer here.
Taylor behind the drums in full Kiss. I just wow. This gets better and better every week. It just
we'll start our own band.
It gets better.
It'll just be four drummers.
Then talk about it'll just evolve into just talking about drums. Yeah.
We'll call it Crisscross.
Crisscross.
Wait a minute. How many Kiss drummers has there been officially?
Oh, we talked about that last time, didn't we?
Has there been four?
Yeah.
Well, there's the two Erics. There's the two Erics. There's Peter.
Yeah.
Is there another one?
Well, no, that's the official. But what's his name? Actually, ghosted on both Dynasty
Anton.
And
Anton.
Yeah,
well,
Anton.
Yeah.
I want to be Anton.
And I would consider him falls in the fold of Kiss drummer. He does. I mean, like it or not, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, let's catch up. It's been a week. How you doing, Scott?
I'm good. Just busy with work and trying to do more music stuff. I rearranged my studio, and I'm trying to be able to track drums and maybe work on a Kiss Corner theme intro song, maybe to kick things off.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I am. I was. No, I actually did. I was working on a guitar riff.
Nice.
Yeah, but just trying to do more of that and finish Christmas little EP that my girlfriend and I have been working on we'll finish it this year, this Christmas. So hopefully get that, work on that tomorrow a little bit, track some vocals and some piano, and that's it. Living life, being an adult.
Yeah.
Everything else.
So when you're not writing music and playing music and engineering for other bands, you own and run a bar, right?
No, I managed a bar. I did. I had Daly's Cocktails in Long Beach. It was actually my mom's, and then I took over. God, for the better part of 15 years, I managed the day-to-days and everything. And it's weird. That seems like it hasn't been that long since I stepped away, but it seems like another lifetime ago and a whole other life. For some reason, it just seems like another life. Because I don't actually, once I was done. I don't have any affiliation with any of the people or anything to do with it at all. The people that took over wanted me to step in as sort of maybe on a consulting, basis, and I didn't have any interest. When I was done, I was done.
I thought you were still managing. Sorry.
No,
Hey, you guys. Yeah, we only get to catch up, Scott and I on this show.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and no, I haven't been for some time, but I've been doing more just the AV thing and music stuff, and yeah. Oh, I know. And I just played on something for Ronald the Red Rocker for Ron actually. Yeah. There you go. I played on. He's doing a production for a project called Lord Mars. It's just this old school metal thing. It was actually really fun.
Nice.
I don't get to play a lot of double kick, but I had to really bone up on.
I just saw Ronnie is doing some advertisement for a guitar amp or something. He's a spokesperson.
It's Viper. Yeah, Viper Guitars. That he's been affiliated with them for the last few years. They actually put out, which I thought he was getting, a model, a Ronnie North model, and that's what he goes out and does these clinics, and that's what he pushes. They give him the guitars. He goes out and talks about the product, and I think it's them and Clear Tone Strings that he goes out and does stuff for, which is great. I never had endorsements,
Well,
yet.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Korner endorsement.
I like it. Taylor, give me some time. Yeah, I like it.
Well, I saw the commercial. I saw the commercial that he filmed. So tell him congratulations. It looks.
I will. Ronald the Red Rig. Maybe he'll come on and just yeah.
So let's catch up with Taylor Grasso. So Taylor, what's up?
Taylor, what's going on in Taylor's world?
Hey, you guys. Only Kiss is going on in Taylor's world right now. Shout out to the chat. Hey, Sheldon. Hey, TC. I'll be your guys' voice today. So if the chat wants to chime in, tell us where they weigh in on their favorite Kiss tracks, or you tell us that our choices are wrong, you guys are welcome to do so. I'll read for you. I'll be your voice.
I'll be your voice.
And TC wants to know when we're all going to hit the road and go on tour.
That'd be awesome to do a location show. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, soon. I hope soon. We have to get Kevin to the West Coast.
Kevin's got to get
him and his band. Yeah.
Revenge.
Exactly. Yeah. And so if you guys don't know, what's taken most of my time and Taylor's as well is we have this wacky little comic book called Black and White, and it's currently up on Indiegogo, in demand. And it's a 1994 reimagining of my image book called Black and White. And so we're bringing new life to it, bringing it back into the 21st century. And it's going to have all new artwork, all new writing, and all new coloring. So check it out. The link will be in the description.
Nice.
Once we get this whole countdown thing going.
It's actually in the description now if you guys want to check it out.
Yes.
I was preemptive this time.
Yeah, we'll have Kevin's links and we'll have Scott's links in there as well. So, you know what? I think, okay, can you guys see this image? I like Paul
I can.
With the feathers on the...
it's cool.
His little glove thing.
Right, yeah. It's nice. The little, yeah.
Glorious songbird.
It was a good look. Ooh, songbird. I like that. Okay, so... Taylor had some images she wanted me to share with you. And another thing, you guys, we're going to have to, after we get done with this top 10, Taylor is so dying to share that Paul Stanley book with us.
It's great, right?
It's 90% of what I talk about these days to everyone I interact with.
And he's under, I don't know if you guys saw his remarks about recently. He's under a lot of fire with fans just for all these negative remarks about Peter and Ace's contribution or lack of contribution to the actual band, and he just won't let it. Yeah. Even with this end of the road thing, you think he would just kind of, hey, we made our mark, but no, he just will not let it go. No, he will not. He just has to get his
we will spend a whole episode.
That's a whole thing. Yeah.
All I gotta say is this picture summarizes him up very well, but also,
there you go.
The books, like all the Kiss books, even if you guys aren't Kiss fans, you have to read them because they are 90% like each band member telling the same course of events from their point of view and just placing the blame on everybody else.
It's great, right?
Except for Ace. Ace accepts responsibility, but he's the only one.
I think this image, Taylor, is metaphoric for like Paul just loves himself and only wants to sleep. He wants to sleep with himself.
And there you go. That kind of sums up his whole that picture.
Paul's
I
love
know what became of those.
He's probably got them. He's got them on his in his room.
I want one.
Okay, well, are you guys ready? You have your top 10s there?
I can't wait to hear Kevin's.
I have a feeling, and I'm not going to say it, but I kind of have a feeling where Kevin's is going to go. But
I did too, and I was trying to actually. I thought because of Kevin's love for non-makeup era, I think it's going to surprise us. Actually,
But before we start, are we going in? What order are we going in? Last to best?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying that. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good because I didn't. I didn't
do that either.
Yeah.
I struggled just to pick 10.
Oh, so you just have 10. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's a top 10. I thought that was kind of self-explanatory. But
I put mine in order.
Not. You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. I just threw. But there's doubles too. Like there's some.
Okay.
I'll give Kevin a moment to try to put some order to it. Just go. We'll go from your least to favorite, Kevin.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Well, first off,
drum roll.
Right.
I whittled it down to 17 songs. So let me tell you what I had. Let me tell you first what I actually had to scratch. I scratched "Making Love."
Wait. Okay, so tell me the album. That's the one where you scratched. Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to give you the 7 that I scratched, and then I'll give you my 10.
Okay.
So I scratched "Making Love"
all night long.
Off of Rock and Roll Over, yeah.
Yeah, I scratched "All Hell's Breaking Loose."
Oh, nice.
That almost made mine too.
Oh man, I scratched "Thrills in the Night."
Great too.
I so badly did not want to scratch this, but I scratched "King of the Mountain."
No.
I did, and you'll be surprised. I mean, I scratched "Hide Your Heart" because it's really a Desmond Child song.
It is.
And Kiss is like one of 5 different acts that
covered it. I know. I didn't know that either until years later.
All within the same year. They all came out like within months of each other.
Well, just for the record, I want to throw in that we can use solo, the 4 solos though. Only the 4 solos.
Oh, I didn't. And I have some. Okay.
Okay, we can do that. And also, if there is a cover song that Kiss has done, you can bring that into as well.
A couple, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's see. I scratched "God Gave Rock and Roll to You."
Okay.
Because that was an Argent tune that they rewrote the lyrics to.
Yeah, he did.
And I scratched "Jungle" off of "Carnival of Souls."
Nice.
Okay. So here's my 10. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this. I'm gonna wing this.
Hey Kevin, and please tell me the album name first because I have a graphic.
Okay. All right. Okay. So number 10. Drum roll, please. All right, Detroit Rock City.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I just blew it already. Destroyer.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is that
that's your 10?
That's your number 10, right?
That's my number 10.
Okay.
Detroit Rock City.
Okay.
Okay, only because
It's Detroit Rock City.
it's I mean,
Right.
it should be up higher, but I mean, it's overplayed. Like you know,
It's the Hotel California of
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
right?
Yeah,
It's the stairway. It's their stairway.
I know it.
Oh
I
man,
will.
I'm really surprised though. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
kind of already second guessing where Kevin's head's at. So
Okay, I will say number 9 off of Kiss Alive, not the studio version, but 100,000 Years.
Oh man, I
great version.
didn't get a graphic for that.
Such a great
Okay.
version.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go with number 8. I am gonna go with Parasites off of the same
No.
album,
Ooh.
the live
Nice.
version.
Live version, nice.
Yeah.
That was also
Okay.
is Parasite on the first album.
It's on Hotter Than Hell.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
on Hotter Than Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good
And-
one.
Nice.
Yeah. Also from Alive. Look I could have just said, look, just take anything off Alive and there's your top 10. But
Nice.
but I'm gonna go with She.
Oh, great version too.
Yep. Off of Alive. Okay.
Oh
That's
man,
number
I talked Taylor out of the graphic. I didn't think we were gonna pull from the live album. Darn it.
That was like the only album art that we didn't put up.
I know.
All right. Number 6.
Okay.
God of Thunder off of Destroyer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
so
that's 6. That's a pretty damn high.
Yeah.
That's a great tune.
it's a
And
great
rock
tune.
and roll.
But a-
Rock and roll. Whoa,
Great
yeah.
But above Detroit Rock City.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Taylor's throwing down the gauntlet.
I could see that though.
All right. Number 5, another Gene sung tune off of Revenge, Unholy.
Ah,
Ooh.
classic.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see. Okay, Revenge. I'm trying
I
to
can't
keep up.
believe that Detroit Rock City's so low on your list.
Classic.
I love the song, but like I said, it's like Freebird. I mean, it's
You just hear
it's
it so
overplayed.
much. Yeah.
It's overplayed.
Well, this
And
is going to be the fun to see how we justify, how we we justify our picks.
Nice.
And Scott, you know what? We're not here to support each other. We're here to give each other crap about our picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Scott keeps saying, "Yeah, great choice."
Well, I know it's not a go team, but
you're the Paula. You're the Paula from what is that show? What is it? The singing show?
Great choice.
Oh, from
Oh,
American
just likes
Idol?
everything.
American Idol. Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
All right.
What are you thinking, Kevin? This is nuts.
Number 4,
Okay.
off of Psycho Circus, the title song, title track, Psycho Circus. They're
Ooh.
Some love. Psycho Circus love. There
a
you go.
reunion album that they really actually never played together on.
That's true.
One song.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say that Psycho Circus made my list, but it may have made my list.
I'll just go
Okay.
that far. Right.
Wait. So is this 5 for you?
That's number 4.
That was 4.
Holy!
That's number 4.
Wow.
Again,
that's pretty high.
before Detroit Rock City. I'm genuinely disturbed.
Taylor knows how to play this game.
I'm going to
Taylor,
write
she's-
down the ones that we think there are crossovers on as well, so we could keep track.
Number 3, probably one of the best penned Paul Stanley tunes in my estimation, off of Love Gun. Again, the title track, Love Gun.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that one's worthy.
Yeah.
This is stressing me out.
It's stressing you out. Getting up
All
there.
right.
Well, because she knows she's up next. Now
Number
Taylor's going to
2.
start being supportive because she doesn't want to roast.
Yeah.
Good choice, Kevin.
That one is a good one.
Number 2, again, off of Alive, Black Diamond.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I want to
Yes.
talk smack, but I can't.
There it
I love
is.
that song.
There it is.
And the
All
live
right.
version is pretty damn cool.
It's great.
It is. Okay, are you ready?
Here it
Oh
is.
my God! Wait! We got to do something to pause for this, man. How do you do that to build suspense? We got to talk, build suspense.
All right. I'll tell you. You can put up the graphic for Creatures of the Night.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
I know
All
what
right.
it is.
Wait, let me find it. There it is. Okay.
I know what it is. I think you've said
Okay.
this before.
There is not a drum sound anywhere on any other album that matches the drum sound on this
that
album.
record. Yeah.
There honestly, it's not a bad song. There is no fluff on that album
I love
whatsoever. I would pick that whole album, but I was trying to give a decent cross section of
It's great.
Of the band itself, and out of the gate, that
Title
album crushes and proves Eric Carr's worth to that band.
Right.
Saving their ass with his playing, and my number one pick, top Kiss song ever, Creatures of the Night.
Title cut. Yeah.
God. I'll just tell you, it is on my list, and
Same.
And you know what, Kevin? You did not disappoint.
Right?
You pulled it out. You pulled it out. I mean, I was thinking Detroit Rock City way down there, but yeah, with Creatures of the Night, yeah. There you go. We can stay friends now, Kevin.
Oh, good. Right there.
I know you're
great. No,
so
great picks.
Any questions as to why I chose like Taylor? Like she can't get past the point that that was like my 10 on my list. But
I don't know how to feel.
I think it's a good blend of both.
Is there anything really odd on there that you think like, my God, why would he pick something like that?
Just God of Thunder, I think.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Taylor.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I know it's kind of like a historic as far as their music. I don't know. It's a good song, but I cut it from my list.
You cut it?
Yeah. Now I'm starting to have regrets.
Now Scott's going to talk smack.
No, I just think that song epitomizes that album. Like it's heavy. I just thought it was for what, like the imagery. It's so everything that they're about at that time, just larger than life. It just the way the vocal, the reverb, and it sounds huge.
Man, I might have to put it back.
It better be on your list, Scott, or else we're going to make so much fun of you.
Well,
it's not on Scott's list.
No, but it's still great.
I'm just going to say, okay, where Kevin was like, I wanted to be fair, do it like a the whole discology of their all their albums and everything. My list is not fair.
Right.
It is definitely biased.
It's biased towards an era. Okay.
Yeah. There's a certain leaning that I take in my list.
Oh.
Okay. So why don't you recap what you have?
Yes, that's what I was going to ask.
Kevin,
yeah.
Okay. From the bottom, Detroit Rock City.
Yikes.
100,000 Years. Parasite. Nice. She, God of Thunder, Unholy, Psycho Circus, nice. Love Gun. Where's my number 2? Oh, Black Diamond and Creatures of the Night.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I did have a question about one of your picks and why. Okay. Unholy, like why? Because I know you like that album a lot. I do too. I think it's a great record too. It's right up there with Creatures, absolutely, hand in hand. But why, specifically, why Unholy?
That tune is, again, to me, it's like in line with Destroyer's God of Thunder.
Oh, totally. Exactly.
It's Gene's. It's
even the vocal. Yeah.
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 And I wasn't necessarily picking. Obviously, I wasn't picking singles. For a lot of this stuff, and what they chose for a single on that album was "I Just Wanna," which probably is my least favorite song.
Yeah, yeah.
But, fluff, a little bit of fluff. That double entendre thing. Drives me crazy sometimes. I just think it's a heavy song. Again, that album brought them back, from from Devastation, man, losing Eric Carr and then having to
Yeah.
come back out, with something, and that's like Eric Singer's. That album to me is like Eric Singer's Creatures.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I'm in complete agreement with Kevin's top 10 if you just flipped it upside down.
No.
If your number 10 was number 1, because definitely Parasite and Detroit Rock City. Those are.
No, totally.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be the interesting one.
Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here it goes. Taylor's top 10.
Yeah. So Taylor's perspective for anybody that's listening, he's getting a crash course in Kiss, and I must say I've never seen anybody embrace this like she has.
She's reading books, listening to history stuff.
Speaking of which,
I'm just gonna play devil's advocate here. Are all these songs older than you actually are, Taylor? That you're
I think so, with maybe the exception of one.
All right.
Let me see. Before I go, P.S. Melter wants to know if you guys remember when Kiss had a coffee shop.
Yeah,
I do.
Man. Yes, and I never went, and I wanted to go. Man, it was in the Carolinas.
Was it really?
Yeah, there was.
Was
one
it
right
really?
down here. Yeah.
What was it called?
It was. I think it was called like Kiss Coffee House. Or
Was it really? I remember.
You know, I was
definitely
hoping it was called Kiss Corner.
Kiss Corner.
Which also we're gonna rebrand it because I think Scott keeps spelling it with a K, Corner with a K.
I do.
We're gonna rebrand it.
Rebrand it.
Yeah, with Kiss Corner and Corner with a K.
I do.
Yeah.
This will be the first show that has a K, I think, in the title.
Oh, get out.
Yeah. So thanks, Scott. Yeah, I think so we can just call it KK.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, did you say oh no? Oh
now,
yes,
wait.
I think you.
Oh
meant.
yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, God on Sunday.
Exactly.
Rock and roll. Okay. I'm getting crazy excited here. Okay, so Kevin brought up a cool thing. I think we should all do it, where I know every one of us had a bigger or more than 10 songs. So Taylor, do you have runners up that didn't make your top 10? You want to start with those?
Yeah, I'll start with those. Also, just a heads up, this is a weird list.
Don't apologize. Let us do all the beating up.
Okay, so I cut Unholy.
Uh-oh.
Boo.
No.
And I cut I Stole Your Love because I feel like that's more of a guilty pleasure.
Wait, which one did you cut? I didn't hear that.
I Stole Your Love.
Oh, I Stole Your Love. Okay.
And I also cut God of Thunder.
Uh-oh.
And then one more because I know that it's like kind of bad, but I like it. It's Heaven's on Fire.
Burn with me. Heaven's
Burn with me. That's right.
And
I think that song came out. It was like a late one, right? It was
on Makeup off of Animalized. Yeah.
That was Animalized.
Yeah. So that was almost my number 10, but I decided to switch at the last minute when I started to panic.
Last minute.
The best part so far, Taylor, is you got a boo from Kevin. So.
Well, there might be more.
All right.
When I announce my number 10.
All right, Scott, you got a drum roll for Taylor?
All right, my number 10 is, and Sheldon in the chat called it, it's God Gave Rock and Roll to You.
No.
You know what? I'm okay with that. That was one of mine I had to give up.
And that was on, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember which album it was on. It was on...
Revenge.
It is.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the graphic.
And featured in a movie.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Bill and Ted gave rock and roll to you.
They sure did.
I know that it's kind of known because of that movie, but when I was reading the Paul Stanley book, that was kind of an interesting, like, kind of sad chapter.
Yeah, very sad.
Because I remember, like, I don't know, I'm trying not to hold it against him, but, like, Paul is kind of...
a dick.
He's,
yeah.
Like, he has this really weird like lack of empathy, and there's like this whole part where they were, you know, they were working on that song, and Eric wasn't like Eric was
so ill.
He was sick, and he wanted to work on it, like he wanted to play on that song, and then Paul for some reason just couldn't understand why and was like, no, you need to get your rest and not work on the song. And then after he passed, he was like, oh, I understood then he wanted to because like, and it's like, no, like you didn't think about that. Like really?
No, he didn't.
You know what Eric wanted to do? He wanted to give rock and roll to you.
Back to you. Yeah.
And Paul wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
That's why it drives me crazy. Like every time I hear the song, because they like dedicated it to him, and it was like, even if it had turned out like even if it had turned out that he was too weak to play on it, give him the chance. Like don't just be like, no, I don't know.
Then Paul took the credit. He took the credit for immortalizing Eric.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a douche.
Right after.
He tears him
they
down.
let him play on the video. So
I did let him play it with a wig. He had to wear. He lost all his hair. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, we'll let him play on the video, but he's probably not going to be able. It's like, well, why don't you find out by letting him?
Did you ever ask him or his family?
Okay, the agonizing schedule of doing a video shoot, you know, hours and hours versus like going in there and doing what he does best for like maybe a couple hours and put a drum track to a song. Yeah.
You messed up, Paul. You should have let him do it.
He was too weak for one, but the long, video shoot, that's okay.
Yeah, and dressing him up and everything. Like,
exactly.
Paul.
Yeah.
God.
So my number 9 is Strutter.
Oh,
that's the first album, right?
Strutter was on the Kiss first album. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find this.
You had a graphic. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Enjoy it. Hey, do you guys think like that they didn't have their costumes yet, so that's why they had to do these black bodysuits?
No, I think they did. They did by that point.
I don't think they did.
I think Strutter...
Maybe not the costume that you. I don't think they did. I don't think so.
Paul looks like a Ponce right there.
Strutter has another like good. Well, that Kiss album has a really good portion in that Paul Stanley book too. I feel like I know these weird behind the scenes thing because that book's still fresh in my mind. Like I don't know how long ago it was that you guys like read or listened to the audiobook, which is even better to listen to because you get to hear
because it's him, right?
You get to hear his like disdain for people by his tone of voice. It's really funny.
He can't
he's
hide
just
it,
like,
even reading it.
He can't hide it. Yeah, even reading it, he just can't hide it.
On the 42nd take of talking about Peter Criss's lack of rhythm,
his tone of voice just changes. Yeah,
it's still the hate. Every take is the same level of hate. All right, take 47. Oh, I hate that guy.
Strutter was oh gosh, I don't think it charted, but it was it was the song that he wrote. Like supposedly, Paul rewrote the lyrics based on this really bizarre song that Gene Simmons originally wrote called Stanley the Parrot.
The Parrot, right?
Yeah,
which wound up on the box set. Yeah,
which is weird because like I don't know I can't imagine. And I don't know the lyrics. Not that they're strong, but they're some of the better lyrics I guess that I like.
Yeah.
And it also got weird. Strutter got weird fame. It was one of the first Kiss songs that I like knew because it was in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it used to play on the radio all the time on that game, and I always was like, I like this song.
I did not know that. The original version or the re-recorded 78 version?
I think it was the re-recorded.
Yeah,
I think it might be the re-recorded version.
I like that version. I
do too.
Kevin, I did. I really liked it.
Yeah.
There was in the box set in the liner notes. There's questions about who actually played drums on that. And I thought that. Yeah, and I think that I had read somewhere that it was actually the drummer from Breathless. Do you remember Breathless?
That rings a bell. I don't.
It was they opened on the Dynasty tour. I saw them open on the Dynasty tour, and I think the guy's name was Eric Valentine. There's another drummer, Eric Valentine, but I think it is him.
It's the other. There's another Valentine that actually played on Psycho Circus. I think his name was Kevin
Oh.
Valentine.
Oh, then it's him. Then it's him,
Okay.
Kevin Valentine. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
he's known, supposedly Paul's known him forever. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was, in Breathless. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So my number 8, and I tried not to pick like a bunch of songs from this album, but it's Beth.
Oh, why?
From Destroyer, and I
That's
know.
good.
You're such a girl.
Yeah,
I know. You stole my line. I was going to say that.
I know it's the chick song.
It's the chick song.
It was expected, but
you know what? I hear you calling.
I stand by it.
I hear you call. Yeah,
I hear you.
There's a reason that.
But I can't come home.
Number 3 in VH1's 25 Greatest Power Ballads.
Good God.
Yeah.
People's Choice Award winner too.
I remember. Yes. I remember watching that and being disappointed that that's what they played. Yep. I thought, oh my God, I get to see Kiss. And and that's what it was.
And do you remember who they tied with for that for the People's Choice Award?
Oh God.
Milli Vanilli.
I know it was much. Who Kevin? I don't.
Disco Duck.
Are you serious? Rick Dees? Are you kidding me? Did they really?
What? Yes.
You know what? That is so apropos. That is so perfect. Because when you think about Kiss,
with Rick Dees,
they are kind of cheesy, and then to be up against like a cheesy disco
novelty,
duck,
a novelty disco,
that's pretty good.
The chat is supporting me on the Beth choice, so I appreciate it.
Well, you know what, Taylor? The world supports you on that.
The world is supporting you.
I still think that is one of their biggest all-time singles.
Of course.
So you're not alone.
While making this list.
It'll be on every greatest hits.
While making this list, I found out that I like a lot of Peter Criss songs. I didn't realize that about myself until doing this. And then I was listening to the Peter Criss solo album on the way here. And it's good.
I like it.
It's so strange because it's like easy listening. Like it's not even...
Yeah.
That's why it was such a polarizing thing. That album, just Kiss fans just did not like it.
It's bizarre for sure.
My hands up. I did not like
Really? I like it. I still do. Because that's the kind of sugar.
I Can't Stop
that's
the
the kind
Rain?
of sugar Papa likes. Yeah, exactly.
I Can't Stop the Rain is not on my list, but it sounds like a song that would be in like a romantic comedy in like the 1990s.
That's an amazing tune. That's probably my favorite song.
I Can't Stop the Rain.
Album.
Yeah.
The instrumental part of it is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, by far, Gene's solo album is the worst, and I'm hoping Scott or Taylor is the Gene Simmons solo song on their top 10 because I just want to hurt you guys real bad.
That's great.
I want to pour my hate all over you.
It's a great. No, that's all my hate all over.
P.S. Meltzer wants to know if "Lick It Up" is on your list, Art.
Good God.
You're gonna have to tune in next week and find.
You're just gonna have to tune in. Yeah.
So number 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. 7.
Number 7 is also on Destroyer, and it's Detroit Rock City.
Wait, number 7?
Wait,
7? Oh my God!
What's wrong with you, heathen?
Wait, what?
It got pushed. Yeah. It got pushed down when I was reorganizing.
Wow.
See now you can't. You can't talk smack about me.
You can't.
Well, once you brought up that it was passé, I was like, you know what? He's right. I got to go with my heart.
Oh no! You edited your top 10 because of Kevin?
He was right.
Oh, Kevin's got some power here.
Hey,
I respect his opinion. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't go with the obvious choice.
Oh my God!
He fought for God of Thunder, so I was like, I'm gonna fight for Beth.
Right.
Oh well, Kevin's got a revenge fan right here.
Okay, and then number 6 is the title track from Creatures of the Night.
Nice.
Okay, let me find Creatures. There it is.
Creatures.
Okay, wait. So Kevin's Creatures was number 1, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Title cut.
So we had some crossover with that. That I wanted to put it higher, but I don't know. I like some really weird Kiss songs.
Me too.
I kind of struggled with where to place this because as far as like quality of music, it definitely should be higher on the list, but just as personal, it's lower, I guess. Even though I would agree it's better. Even though I would agree it's better done than even my number 2.
Well, the hook is the hook is really strong, and Paul doesn't do any like weird crap
Screaming
on it
and
with his
stuff.
voice.
No,
so when he sings that "Creatures of the Night" and he just sings it straight, it's actually pretty strong. It's
His
pretty
voice,
impactful.
It sounds great.
It's one of the most.
Yeah, no,
It's one of the most well-crafted Kiss songs, I think.
oh,
I
totally.
agree. Okay, wait. I got to back up though. I should be writing these down. Maybe I'll have to listen to this.
I have some written down.
I'm writing this down.
I am too.
So far, how many crossovers do you have with Kevin? You have Detroit Rock City, you have Creatures, and was God of Thunder there?
No, I cut it. I have
No.
I have Psycho Circus isn't on my list, but I think somebody chimed in that it was on their list as well.
Okay.
So the crossover I have are Black Diamond, Psycho Circus, and Creatures of the Night so far.
Okay, so far we have 3. Okay, so those are probably going to make our ultimate list, or at least be considered for our ultimate list.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you at 5 now, Taylor?
Yeah, and number 5 is Black Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Wait a minute.
Black Diamond. Wait a minute.
That's on the.
So that's another crossover.
Wait,
I
what
got
album
some
is that
weird
on?
ones.
Is that the first album? What is that?
Black
It
Diamond.
is.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
first.
album.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Wait a
song.
minute. So 5 is Black. Oh.
See, I think that
I'm not going to be able to look at you or talk to you.
I'm not going to be able to look at you. Just stay muted. Just stay over there.
TC says that my choice was disappointing.
Yeah, it was.
And let's see. Number 4. This is going to be one of the strangest ones. And I can't help myself. I'm sorry. But it's Hard Luck Woman.
Oh,
man.
I love that song.
All right. Okay.
Wait. So what is it? We were singing this yesterday, weren't we, Taylor? Like the first time I met you, or no, it was like I said hello. If I never said hello, I would never have to say goodbye.
Never have to say goodbye. That's right.
And that's from Rock and Roll Over.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was off on.
Oh no, it's okay.
On that silly phrase.
Hello.
If we never said hello, I would never have to say goodbye. Yeah.
If never I met
That's
you.
it.
Okay,
That's
Rod
it.
Stewart. Okay, Rod Stewart.
That's another thing. Like my favorite. Okay, so the Peter Criss book is one of the best Kiss books because he's super, no pun intended, catty. And he talks so much crap about Paul. And in Paul's book, Paul's like, yeah, I wrote that song for Rod Stewart.
For Rod Stewart, he said he did.
But then, I had Peter sing it, and he claims like, yeah, like we had to piece it together because Peter just couldn't sing it right. So and that song does not sound pieced together. And I've heard Peter sing it live, and it sounds good. But like in Peter's book, he's like. He just says, like, I sang that song like 1,000,000 times because Paul just kept telling me to re-sing it. And he was like, by the end, his tone of voice is like, if you, because he was just like getting pissed because Paul kept telling him to re-sing it over and over again.
And it's a classic.
And it's, I don't know, it's one of the better
He's
songs.
singing it with hate.
That Peter sang.
Hate in his voice. Yeah.
And it was like, I'm not going to give Peter too much credit for like anything, but his voice is way better.
That's funny because neither will Paul. Yeah.
Yes, really well.
So where's the irony? Yeah.
But
the irony is that Peter actually has a pretty good singing voice.
Yeah, he
he's
does.
got a great voice. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
So then number 3 is Number 3 is from, I'm trying to find the album that it came from first.
Please say Unmasked because I have a tab here.
No, it's from Love Gun.
Unmasked.
And it's, some people think it's a novelty song, but it's Then She Kissed Me.
Oh my God.
Oh,
this is so a girl's list.
It is.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say it since I put that on the list.
Wait. Doesn't that song have castanets in it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. Tamarine, lots of tamarine and castanets. And
hey guys, I think it's pretty safe to say that probably won't be in the conglomeration of the top 10.
No.
I don't know. There's still room for me to edit my list.
Yeah. No editing. Here's what you got to do.
That's it.
And when we get off this call, you both have to send your list to everybody via email right after this call, so you can't edit these for next
just
week.
to prove it.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Taylor Taylor already been to your top 10 list.
She changed her whole list.
I like Kevin's put up the rules. No, you can't do that.
No.
You gotta. If I send you guys a picture of my list, you'll see like there's like 2 just like crossed out and replaced because of that.
No.
With Kevin's choices.
And then
Yeah.
number 1.
Wait. Can I make a prediction?
Wait.
I want to make a prediction for Taylor's number 1. It's going to be Kiss, the love theme from Kiss. All right?
Oh, nice.
No.
Wait. So number 2, Taylor, was Then She Kissed Me?
No. I'm sorry. Number 2 was Do You Love Me?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Do You Really Love Me?
But
Which
do
was,
you
of
really,
course,
really,
from
really,
A Destroyer again.
Yes.
Oh, she's pulling deep from Destroyer.
She's going deep. Yeah.
I tried not to pick from the same albums, but it seems like Destroyer was overwhelmingly.
That was your...
The thing is,
there.
no, I want honesty with these lists. So this is like, these are personalized lists. So this is good, you know, instead of like going with what, you know, a record exec or whatever. These are personal picks. So I
No,
like
chat. Do You Love Me is
Yeah.
not my number 1. That's my number 2.
number 2.
All right.
Okay, wait.
Number
Okay.
1.
So we
Here
got
it comes.
yeah, we have to pause. So do you want to give us your top 9 up to this point, and then we'll go to your number
Yes.
1? Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And by the way, let's see what the chat says real quick. PS says no makeup is best kiss.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go through.
I'm just saying that Taylor's number 1 better be a 2000 Man.
Close.
Taylor,
Okay.
let me ask you, Taylor, before you give the number 1. Is it off of Unmasked?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh,
All
okay. Okay.
Okay, my top. So up until now, it was God Gave Rock and Roll to You is 10.
Okay.
9 is Strutter. 8 is Beth. 7 Detroit Rock City. 6 is Creatures of the Night. 5 Black Diamond. 4 is Hard Luck Woman. 3 Then She Kissed Me, and 2 Do You Love Me.
And
number 1 is from the solo albums, and it's New York Groove.
Oh,
Oh, let me find this. Now you're talking my lingo.
Ace Frehley solo album.
I'm back.
That's right, Bear.
Without a doubt, my favorite Kiss song.
Which is a cover.
So I was just going to say that. I just would like to point out that that is a cover.
It's a cover,
And Then
yeah.
She
But they
Kissed Me is a
count.
cover as well. Yeah.
No, it counts.
Yeah, I know it counts. I know it counts. I'm just saying.
But it's just,
And
it's just
also,
stating a
God Gave Rock
fact.
and
It's a
Roll for You
cover.
is a cover too.
It's a cover too. That's right.
Kevin's
But it's
coming in
rewritten.
strong with the crap talk.
No. Look it.
But it is, yeah.
But I loved God Gave Rock and Roll to You. I wanted to put that on my list. So I'm with you. I'm with you, Taylor. I'm with you. Giving you that.
Well, notably, Unmasked has gotten no love.
Lick
So
It Up.
far.
Wait, did we pull one? Yeah, we pulled one from Lick It Up, didn't we?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
No. Dynasty's gotten no love
I almost put
so
tears.
far.
I almost put
Yeah.
Tears Are Falling on there just to make you all
Asylum,
mad.
some Asylum. Yeah, I would piss someone off.
No. No Crazy Nights.
No Oh, no love for Crazy Night. Yeah.
Okay. And the best album cover Kiss has ever put out. Are you guys ready?
All right, I gotta see it.
Sonic
You
Boom.
like Sonic Boom?
I think it's pretty cool.
Kind of reminiscent of Rock and Roll Over a little
That's the
bit,
same artist. That's why.
right? Good. Oh, get
Yeah.
out of here! Is that
No,
true,
It's the same artist. They got the same artist to do it. Yeah.
Kevin? I never knew that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
Get out!
You
No.
stumped Scott.
No, I did not. No, I thought it was just intentional that it was supposed to be reminiscent.
It was
Of Rock and
definitely
Roll?
intentional because they hired the guy. They were, they hired the artist who did Rock and Roll Over, and
I did
They-
not know
they
that.
wanted that album to be a throwback to that period of time.
They both
I
look
did
very
not know
Japanese
that.
to me. They look kind of like a I don't know,
Is he?
Japanese
Is he
layout.
Asian?
Yeah.
Is he Asian guy, Kevin?
I don't know if he is.
They look like Japanese
I don't know
pop
that.
art to me.
Yeah, it kind of has that aesthetic.
Wow.
The color
Alright.
choices and stuff too.
Yeah, and here's the drop dead best Kiss album cover of all time. Ready?
All right, let's see.
Oh god. All right, Kiss wants to be Duran Duran here, I'm thinking.
Well,
Reflex.
here it is. Okay, it took that long for it to show up. I don't know what you guys are laughing at.
Yeah, there's a little delay.
The asylum.
Yeah. What
Oh,
the
that's
heck,
funny.
guys? Come on,
Asylum. What the heck?
man. This is Kiss Goes Duran Duran.
Does anybody notice though with that cover? They gave Paul the purple. They gave Gene the red. They gave Bruce.
It's got the colors.
Yeah.
Right.
And Eric, even though you can't.
Does he have the green?
Sure, would have been green, but his boots are green on the back.
Okay.
Oh, get out.
That sucks that he was like cut off. That's
oh, look.
strange.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, my God.
Okay, so where do we chime in on the set of lips that you would most likely want to kiss? I say Eric.
Eric? Little lovable Eric.
Oh, my God.
The cute.
Eric's the cutest one.
The cute, lovable Eric. I could plant one right on those green lips of his.
He was also nice. Paul would just write about you in a book talking crap about your entire life.
Gene would bite your lip.
He'd bite you?
Yeah.
And spit blood on your face theatrically.
And then if that was Ace, he'd slip you a tab of acid.
Oh, God.
In that case, I'd pick Ace.
Okay.
Okay. So
it's some interesting picks. Definitely paving the way for next. Yeah.
Wait, did we pull anything from Dynasty? No, we did not.
No. Dynasty got no love. Unmasked got no love.
There was
that's a really good shot. That's a really high res shot of Dynasty. You can see their hair, their actual
the texture.
Yeah. You never notice. You never see that really.
I almost picked from Dynasty. I'm trying to think of. There was one song that I almost picked, but then
Charisma.
The Dynasty album is so weird that like I didn't really.
Love it. X-ray eyes.
I didn't. No.
God wants you to say something stupid.
I know. I gotta watch my next move. God, I can't remember
Taylor's
what it was.
list is going. I thought her number one pick would have been Shandy. But...
Shandy, oh, Unmasked getting some love. Torpedo Girl.
Kevin's really good at this.
It may have been, it was an offbeat list for sure, but I stand by
so
it.
European. She's so European was one of her alternate.
Oh,
one of her, yeah.
You guys are gonna rip my choice to shreds. I already know it, man.
Darn it! I'm trying to find the list of songs for Dynasty and see which one it was.
Well, there was 2000 Man, I Was Made for Loving You, Sure Know Something, which is great.
Sure.
Dirty Livin'.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Easy Livin'. Actually, Dirty Livin', great. So talking about Peter songs, I love it. I love it. I love that.
How about
his vocal is amazing.
On Baby Driver.
Baby,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. There's one song that I'm going to tell you right now. I'm just going to spill it out right now. That's on my list, and it's really high. Is going to be Gene Simmons solo, and it's going to be When You Wish Upon a Star.
Okay, I like that version. I like it.
Mic drop.
I do.
No, that's taking a hard stance.
I like it.
No, you don't.
I do. I think it's very touching.
When you wish.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solo album's getting some love. Okay.
Well, I hope everybody in the chat had as much fun as we did. This was a blast, man.
Yeah.
Chad is in favor of Domino, which I don't think is anybody's.
Oh my gosh,
Domino's a great tune. That's a great tune.
I'm writing this down. It's very
no alters.
No alter. Yeah, you can't. You got to change your list at this point.
Well, I just did. So there.
Yeah, well, I just did.
well, that's the one that's kind of like the it's like a Van Halen song, right?
Yeah.
Domino?
It's like dune. It's like reach between my legs.
Sort of.
Like,
the way you say, it's a big one.
Like Panama, right? Yeah.
The speaking part. I love it. I love it. It's a great tune.
It is.
So no alternates. No alt. I don't want to hear any just murmuring. Room service.
Room
alternate.
service.
Yeah. No alternates.
Taylor and I were teasing that ladies' room song. Oh my
La-
god!
Ladies and
In
oh,
the
that's
ladies' room.
classic.
In the ladies'
That's
room.
classic. Any of you girls want to get yourselves kissed? That's right. Meet us in the ladies' room.
Yeah, those guys are pigs. They're a bunch of pigs.
You guys are big. Bunch of pigs.
You guys are a bunch of pigs right now. He should have called that band pigs.
No.
Hey, does anybody notice
Oh.
that Ace Frehley's eyes aren't symmetrical?
In that
What are you
painting,
talking
huh?
about?
I
That
noticed
one eye is
too.
droopy. Like
What's
that
eyes
one,
are like that anyways?
like that one chick from Charmed. What was that
From
one?
Char-
What was that one actress's name from Charmed? The lead actress?
the Melissa Joan? No.
No, she was
I don't
on
want-
90210 too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
Does
Doherty.
she have
The Doherty.
Shannon
Shannon
Doherty. or
Doherty,
whatever.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shannon Doherty?
Doherty.
Does she have
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
she had wicked
dripping eye?
asymmetrical.
Did she? But did she have it fixed? Did she
How-
have her?
How can you get that fixed, Scott?
I don't know.
That's like
Her one
your
eye
skull
follow.
structure,
I
man.
don't follow Shannon Doherty's career.
She had an eye lift
She had
surgery.
an actual eyelid.
I don't think in real life Ace's eyes are like that though. I mean, he wears sunglasses all the time.
No, you look at
does.
photos; they are like that.
They're always
Really?
just half closed.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
thought he just had sleepy eyes. I didn't know that like
They're
one
sleepy.
was
Yeah, that's what they are.
misaligned.
Sleepy eyes.
He's got the
All I
sleepy
know-
eyes.
He's got the sleepy eyes.
In these four, I would want to kiss Paul.
Of course you would.
Look at him; he's just looking into my soul right
How
now.
could you not? Yeah, he's looking into my soul. Exactly. Look at that. Look, I feel like he's.
That man, he's only
Yes.
trouble.
Stay away
in
from
that
that.
book.
Man.
You can't be
man will
trusted.
That man will get you pregnant.
He's trouble.
And then paint a weird mural in his house.
Good God.
And that Peter shot, he's gonna steal something. He's just gonna
He looks
he's
like
gonna
trouble.
invite himself into your house, and he's gonna steal your
Sure.
lamp.
He sure looks like trouble. Yeah, he's gonna pick your he's gonna pick your locks.
9
He's
lives.
coming over. He's coming over to your house.
He does. He looks the most threatening. I don't
Kevin,
know
you
why.
better worry. You live closer to him than any of us do. He's gonna come over and pick your locks.
Can we
Yeah,
invite him
I
on
I think
the
he's.
show?
I think he's in New York. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't
Well,
know.
he looks a little threatening, Taylor, because he's got one of those bandoliers on. If they had like shells, like bullet shells on that thing, the 6-gun kiss or the 6-gun Chris.
Peter's book. Have you guys read his?
I did.
his-
I did.
It just it opens with him just with a gun in his mouth.
Oh my
And as soon as I like,
It was just
as soon as
nutty.
I like opened it and read that, I was like, well, we're off to a good start.
I-
like,
I actually, my ex-wife knew the guy Jason that sang in the band with Peter right up to the reunion, like he was doing the Peter Chris band or whatever. I think it was just called Chris, and she
that's
knew
right.
him very well. I don't know how. Somehow, I don't know. It's something to do with where she worked, with her job, that he was a vendor or something. But he used to. She says, "Oh God, my husband's a huge Kiss fan," and yeah, he would throw her little tidbits once in a while of the story. Little stories. And I did wind up meeting him once. He came down. I was playing with a band in the Valley, and he did come down, and we just talked. Yeah, nothing.
let's bring him on.
Jason, yeah, the guy, he talks about him in the books. He talks about firing him.
Is he the? Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a great
Yeah.
chapter. How
yeah,
I
yeah. He talks. He does. He talks about him a lot in the book, and he talks about firing him right after a gig. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
If there was
Jason
going to be-
Uralis or Jason Uriah, something. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. He does talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of having access to drummers, hey, you know what we have to do, Scott? Is you probably have more credibility with this? Is Barry Brandt from Angel lives in
It's in
Orange County.
I bet you I
Oh,
could
you mean
track
the
him down.
anti-kiss?
The anti-kiss.
The anti-kiss.
We should go see if we can interview that guy.
I thought about tracking him down because it was just his birthday, actually, just recently.
Yeah,
I'd
he's
be
like,
interested
and I'm
why
gonna-
he's not involved with Punky and Frank.
I don't know, but he went to a show. I just read that he actually did go to one of the shows, but I don't think he played.
he wrote a song on one of the better songs on Frank's solo album.
Did he really? Did
Yeah.
He really?
Yeah.
I would. I can find him. I can.
Let's
Yeah,
get to the
let's
bottom
do
of
that.
this.
I'm gonna go to his house and just
Hey, Scott.
cause havoc. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
make
just
havoc.
like steal his
Just make a
lamp.
scene. Yeah. Here, pick his locks. Yeah.
Well, Peter Chris's house.
Yeah.
Well, Ken, do you have the technology Scott to set up a remote, like where we could record him?
I mean, I could take my rig. My rig's portable, my recording rig.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and get a mic. I'd love to. I bet you he would. I bet you he would talk.
If we made it easy enough on him, I think he'd do it.
If I told him like what we were doing, I bet you I could find him.
I'll bring him a Subway sandwich.
And he teaches. Bring him a Subway sandwich.
That always gets people to talk.
I'd do it for a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
I'd do it for less than a Subway sandwich.
For less.
A McDonald's Sunday.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh, caramel.
Frappe.
Those are good.
Oh,
Give me a frappe.
Like if he doesn't want to talk, we'll be like, how about if we sweeten the deal and then just push the Sunday over to him?
So I'm gonna have to sweeten the deal. Yeah.
Like one of those old school movies. Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to sweeten the deal.
We have ways of making you talk.
Right.
how about a shake from In-N-Out, huh? Ate with real ice cream.
Oh God. God, I live right by In-N-Out. We smell it constantly. It just,
See, you don't give him the straw until he tells.
Yeah, you can't have the straw. Yeah, exactly. Just licking his lips, his little berry brand puckery lips. He just,
that Scott wants to kiss right now.
Yeah, I want to kiss right now. Yeah, I'm just staring cover a white.
In the chat says Shannon Doherty's eyes are weird. There's a pic of her younger and older. And it looks like her left eye is longer than her right when it was younger. But now Shannon, she's older.
I think they had it fixed.
Perfectly even.
I'm telling you, I think she had a.
No.
They did.
No. Okay.
They cut her head in half and then put it on straight.
I glued it back together.
Oh.
Yeah.
They glued it back together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to prove my point with A.
Kevin's going. I'm getting that. Yeah, I don't want it.
Kevin
I have a rehearsal.
Hour.
Yeah, I have a rehearsal.
Kevin checked out 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Look at the image. If you guys can see, like, look at Ace right now. That is not a symmetrical eye. His left eye, our right side, is droopy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
He was dropped maybe as a child.
He was dropped. He's fine.
Shannon Doherty is his relative.
Durakin says it's like her skeleton isn't solid.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's still pliable.
No, it is not.
Like a baby skull.
She's fully developed. You know.
If Shannon Doherty wants to come on here and give us the top 10 Kiss songs, she's welcome.
We'll give you a frappe or what did Taylor?
Yeah, whatever. A caramel sundae or
we'll give
something.
You a Subway sandwich.
You have to sweeten the deal. Yeah. Sweeten the deal. That's right.
Okay. Should we do a this date in Kiss history?
Oh,
what
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
On this day in history, back in I think I have the year. Let me see. Do you have the graphic art? I have it on my phone as well. This day in history.
Yes. Wait. Hold on. What did you label it as?
It's the very last one.
Yes, we have it.
All right, so this day in history.
Crazy nights.
I wish I knew what year this was. Oh, 1987.
This says 87, 88.
Yes,
it was
White
when
Lion.
Yeah, they played the St. Paul Civic Center with White Lion.
And I didn't get to see him because they canceled.
What?
The Forum, yeah, I had tickets for the Forum.
Hey, Scott, is White Lion? Did Felix Robinson play with them? Is that or is it White?
There was a White Tiger. There was, but I don't think he had anything to do with them.
So there's a White Tiger and a White Lion, really?
White Lion, yeah.
White Tiger was Mark St. John's band with his brother.
That's right. That is right. Yeah.
So which band did he?
That's true.
With? Was it White Lion or White Tiger?
I don't know that.
Did you say Felix Robinson?
Yeah, the Angel bass player.
Yeah, he did not play in White Tiger because White Tiger was Mark's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think he was ever in White Lion.
Well, I remember an Eddie Trunk interview, and he said that he played on a White Lion album. That he did all the arrangements and vocals and bass.
Well, I know that recently there was a photo that surfaced of him with Mike Tramp from White Lion, so maybe it's recent.
Because didn't White Lion had a rotating door as far as bass players, right?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty much all the same guys. Greg D'Angelo playing drums, Vito, the guitar player, and then the bass player wound up somehow on that show with, what is it, The Great Race or something? He was like a regular on that show. On that show, I don't know if he just went into TV in general or whatever, but they kept bringing that up, that he was the original bass player for White Lion. Yeah, odd little tidbit of.
I just remember partying with that bass player. I can't remember his name now, but
get out.
Yeah, my roommate. He had a mutual friend, so he had a party, and then he was there. Yeah,
okay.
And I think he was saying he either said that he was a replacement.
Okay, but maybe.
I do know he said that White Lion wasn't really a band. Like there's like
Mike Tramp.
Yeah, there's the one guy that writes, and then those other guys are just like hired.
It was the guitar player and Mike Tramp, the singer.
Yeah,
kind of running calling the shots, and Huh.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah, so this was the time in 87, 88 where you could get a ticket for $17.50.
Exactly. Look at that. Look at that. I know.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? I think it's awesome.
Look at that. Jeez.
Why don't we get back to those days where we can all afford to go?
What does this say? It says tickets available and designated Great American and Wax Museum. Is that what that says?
It does say Wax Museum.
Wax Museum? What the heck?
Exactly.
What? That is weird. I didn't notice that part.
Because that's where you go. Yeah.
To charge by phone. To charge by phone before the internet for ticket information. Yeah.
God.
A 1-800 number. Remember those? 1-800.
Oh God.
Do they still exist in any capacity?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think everything's through the internet. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey.
Wrap it up. Come on. Bring it in.
Ready to go.
Tighten it up. Come on.
Scott's got some lips to kiss.
Come on. Tighten it up, everybody.
Let's tighten it up.
Hug it out.
Okay. So we'll start with you, Scott. Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
No, other than that Lord Mars thing. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know when the release date is.
Scott really wants to go home.
No, I am home. But no, other than that, just like I said, trying to be more active, posting stuff on the Band Mix page and some SMP on my Facebook, and hopefully in the new year, I'll be more active doing that. But no, nothing on the horizon right now. Just work.
All right, Kevin.
Yeah, same here. Work, band, doing art. I'm just working on some commissions. I do It's not till April. I don't want to give it away completely because I can't believe it's actually true. But I got an invite to be a guest of honor at a fairly large comic book convention.
Nice. Congratulations.
But I'm wondering, I was like, are you sure he's got the right person? I mean, he addressed me as Mr. Conrad, but
nice.
It wouldn't be the first time I've been confused for Kevin Conroy. So, I mean, that's
the voice actor, right?
Yes, the voice of Batman. So
I say run with it.
I'm running with it right now. So I'm going to bide my time, and see what, I've already replied and see what
Make sure you get the money up front.
That's exciting. Get the money up front.
Keep us posted, too, because we can post the links to that.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah,
that's exciting.
You guys
and just remember who's your buddy, who's your friend, Kevin, right? Huh?
Yeah.
A little KISS reunion, a little live remote from the big show that you're going to be invited to in April.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
That's cool, Kevin.
It is.
Yeah.
Are you taking any commissions? Is your commissions list open right now?
It is. Yeah, it is. I mean, I have a couple I got to get done before Christmas. But after that, I actually got a pretty large KISS commission I got to do. It's pretty daunting that I'm doing. That's going to take me after Christmas. But
awesome.
But yeah, my commission list is always open.
So how's the best way for people to get a hold of you if they want a commission?
They can email me at kevin@kevinconradart.com. Website's still there. It's been hasn't had an update for 12 years. All my updates I do on my Facebook site, on my Facebook fan site, which is also Kevin Conrad art.
Cool.
So they
And
can
we
reach
got a
out to
link
me
to
either
that
way.
in the description.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to throw this out before Taylor and I say do our parting shots. Taylor, are you still on for the 50K reveal?
Yes, I am.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yes,
Why don't you explain to people what the 50K reveal is going to be?
Gosh, at the
Please.
50K reveal, and that's for me and Art's Indiegogo for black and white, of course, which you can find the link in the description. It is in demand on Indiegogo right now. Books are still available, and many of the bigger tiers are available. I think we're at 300.
No, I think it's like 500. Yeah.
So we're close to 45. When we hit 50K on there,
Guess what? Yeah.
I'll do a face reveal, but I'm going to be in Kiss makeup.
In Kiss makeup. So you still don't know what she looks like.
I haven't decided which one I'm going to do.
Well, that should be part of it. Yeah. The fans can decide. Yeah.
If you guys want to decide, feel free to chime in.
I'm saying right now she's dressing up like Peter.
I think Peter too.
That's too obvious.
Yeah.
Every girl dresses up like Peter.
Okay, so I have the graphic of Kiss Unmasked. So
There
the idea is that she's gonna put on Kiss makeup and then reveal herself in Kiss makeup, and then at some point, probably for a crazy amount of money, she'll actually unmask herself in Kiss fashion, like an MTV in Kiss fashion kind of way. We'll do a whole, unmasking.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I think it is too.
Yeah. And I think we should have some kind of solidarity, guys. Like we should do something.
Awesome.
We'll all dress up or something.
Let's take a band picture.
There you go.
Yeah. So, so if you guys haven't heard, we have a Indiegogo right now for Black and White, which is a 48-page graphic novel comic, and it has some really cool characters that I created way back in '94 that we're bringing back and doing a complete remastering, new artwork, new coloring, new dialogue, story. And so that's Taylor and I's project. So Taylor Grosso, if you guys don't know, she's not only, a Kiss, fanatic, but she is also a brilliant writer and artist. Yeah. So she's going to be she is working with me on this project. So we're working on this thing diligently, and we're hoping to get it done and out probably late January for you guys. And if you haven't checked it out, I think Taylor said the link is in the description. So go check out Black and White. It's in demand right now on Indiegogo.
Awesome.
Very good. Very cool.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check out the description. We got a link to Scott's site, SMP Media, and you can check out Kevin Conrad's art, maybe get a commission, kevinconradart.com. And of course, you can support Black and White Remastered, which is on Indiegogo in demand right now. Don't forget to like this video, help boost our views. It helps out the channel. We got a donate button if you want to help out that way. And of course, like, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you never miss a Kiss Corner when we go live.
Never.
Yes. So tune in next week, and we'll have the second half of the top 10. Scott and myself will give our top 10. Yeah. I already know you guys blasting the heck out. My list is so weird.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Wait, did Scott say he can wait?
No, I can't.
Oh.
I can't. The anticipation's killing me.
I don't care.
Yeah, I thought Scott was still in roast mode.
No.
Art, you suck.
No.
All right, guys. Well, hey, it's been a blast, and check us out next week. And we're trying to get it on some kind of regular schedule, but it usually seems like it's towards the later end of the week, weekend. So it's kind of hard scheduling with all the guys and everything. So we'll try to give you guys some earlier notice too. I don't know if you guys have checked out some of the other videos, but there's a guy named John Malin. and he promoted Kiss Corner pretty big the other night on his channel.
Thanks, John.
So the word's getting out there, you guys. So we're hoping to build this because this is a blast.
It's
this
fun.
is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye,
Nobody
everybody.
puts Kiss in the corner.
Nobody gets. Bye, you guys.
We'll see you. Bye now.
Yeah.